What is up? What is up, beautiful people? So, hey, I'm doing this video right now. Wanted to go live because I watched a video today by Michelle O'Neill, who is just amazing. She's so inspirational. She she's she's really full of life. And in her video, she talks about what is up. Give me a give me a like, please. Give me a thumbs up, if you will. Peace. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, so Michelle O'Neill did a video today, and I felt inspired to talk about it because it really made things come together, made sense to me. And so in the video, I'm going to play it, but I'm going live simultaneously on TikTok and in my Facebook group. And so I'll share my screen in my Facebook group, and on TikTok you'll hear the video, but you won't be able to see it. But um, I'm going to play it right now, but it's super inspirational. She talks about our 10K holiday sprint that we're doing right now in our group, the digital growth community. And so I'm going to play it right now. Oh, this is so cool.
A
It's
holiday sprint going on inside our community right now
all
where
right.
I'm literally walking you through step by step how you can make 10K in 60 days. And people can't wrap their head around it. And I get that because you're like, how can somebody make 10,000 online in 60 days? Here's how. You need to understand how to use social media the right way. And you need to have a proven system. You see this right here? This is our freedom machine. This is our proven automated sales funnel that is always out there working for you 24/7.
All right, I'm pausing it right here. But in this video, I'm going to kind of recap it because I'm live on TikTok as well as my Facebook group right now. And in this video, she has a dry erase board behind her, and she's illustrating on her dry erase board how to make 10K in 60 days, how to make 10K in 60 days with this this plan. And it's pretty amazing. So the way she breaks it down is that it's basically 17 new customers. 17 new customers with an average of $600 per new sale coming in. So if you break that down, it makes it less scary, if you know what I mean. 17 customers, 60 days. You know what I mean? Break it down and it makes it seem a little bit, well, feasible, right? 17 customers in 60 days with an average of $600 per new sale can help you get 10K in 60 days. And the way she talks about it and elaborates how that's possible is that with the sales funnel that anybody who starts with the digital growth community gets as the sales funnel will actually it converts on an average at 50%. 50%. It's isn't that amazing, guys? The sales funnel that she gives to our community, it converts at 50%. It's guys, that's virtually unheard of when you talk about sales funnels on an average. It's a super converting sales funnel. And so if you think about it, we're 50% conversion rate, $600 per new sale, 17 new customers, 60 days, that's 10K. That sounds like a good plan. And so I'm going to play the rest of this. Again, I've got my headphones on. And so from my Facebook group, you won't be able to, um, only people from my Facebook group will be able to see the video and hear it. But so I'm going to recap the rest of the video here on TikTok as well. So bear with me here.
And I get that because you're like, how can somebody make 10,000 online in 60 days? Here's how.
She's
You
so
need to
relatable.
understand how to use social media the right way. And you need to have a proven system. You see this.
All right, I'm pausing it again. I'm sorry for people that are in my Facebook group watching because I'm pausing it again. But so she's so relatable. Like when she's talking on camera, it's as though she's just talking to a friend. It's it's a great way to talk to people on camera is if you can speak to them as though you're just talking to a friend. And she's talking in a very relatable way, saying that you have to have a proven plan or a proven blueprint, as she says it. And otherwise, you can have you can put it on the dry erase board like she is doing here, but if that blueprint isn't proven, then it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? And so you have to have a proven blueprint. And so she's illustrating here on a dry erase board about 17 customers with an average of $600 per sale. That's about yeah, that's 10K. That's $10,200 with that.
Right here, this is our freedom machine. This is our.
She calls it the freedom machine. The blueprint that she has here on this dry erase board, she's calling it a freedom machine. Guys, isn't that super? I think that's super cool. Freedom machine.
Our proven automated sales funnel that is always out there working for you 24/7. Check this out. So this page is where people put their email in. It converts at 50%. Between this and this, 1 out of 20 are buying.
So she's talking about in this video that 1 out of 20, 1 out of 20 from the sales funnel is converting. And so drop me a comment if you have questions, and and let me know where you're from. You know, shout out to anybody who is coming home from work. Shout out to the moms, dads, um, single moms, single dads, hardworking dads, overworked moms and dads, and families that are struggling. Because that's what I want to do. Is I want to help these people. I want to help you if you're struggling with this digital marketing business. It's a great blueprint, the daily pay blueprint, and Michelle O'Neill is simply amazing at what she does, and she's giving us so much in this community that it's easy to follow now. And I say easy to follow, but you still have to, it's work, and you have to actually do it, but the blueprint is easy to follow. So I'm going to play the rest of this. It's just an amazing video.
13 months. And actually, it's funny because I say 1 out of 20, but I have people in my community that 1 out of 16 are buying 1 out of 5.
So she says also that, again, 1 out of 20 is converting, but we have some people in the digital growth community that have a conversion rate that's much higher than 50%. Some of them are converting, at a 60% rate or 75. So again, the sales funnel works. And then if you're putting out good quality content that's valid and you're presenting value, then your sales funnel actually may convert higher than that. It's some of them are converting at 1 out of 5. It's pretty amazing.
Are buying, 1 out of 10 are buying. We track our numbers every single week. So you ready for this? There's 4.8 billion people on social media alone.
She also says right here that there are 4.8 billion people on social media. And so if we can tap into social media to help attract new customers, then the sales funnel can, again, on an average, convert at 50%. And so it's a great blueprint. It's a great way to earn some extra money. It's a great way to, if you want to, break away from what you're already doing, and either substitute or replace your current 9 to 5, or you can actually just get some great Christmas money. All right, so here we go. I'm going to play the rest of this.
All you need to know is how to attract them to your automated online business. That is why you need our blueprint. Our blueprint will walk you through
The
step by
blueprint
step how
will
to do
walk
this. Because are you
you
ready?
through
All
step
you
by
need, my
step.
friend, is
It's
12 people
it's a
a day to
great
land on this
blueprint. The
page.
freedom.
6 are going to put their email in. And if 1 out of 20 are buying from you, that is a customer every 4
One
days.
out of
That
20
is
will buy from you with this
2,200 that you're
conversion
going to make in
process.
60
It's about
days.
to sell every
There's
4 days.
4.8 billion people.
It's
If
just
you know how
amazing.
to market the right way, you don't think you
You
can't
just have
find
to market the
17 to
right
buy
way. And
from
if you're
you? Yes
marketing
or
it the
yes?
right
That's
way,
what the problem is. We
then
make making
you're
money
going
too hard.
to
It's not that hard.
you're going to
You
have the
just need to
conversion
follow
process
a
that she's
proven
talking
process. So
about.
if
You
you
just
want to
have to
learn
follow
more about the
a
process
proven
that we follow,
process.
Face, and teaching you step by step how to do that, put ready in the comments because I'd absolutely love to share with you.
What an awesome video. I could play this and replay it, and I've played it so many different times already. It's an amazing video, and she does a great job. She does a great job for, um, again, coming across as though she's just talking to a friend, and that's when you could become relatable. Is if you're just talking to people, and and you come across as just someone who's real. Authenticity is indeed something you have to have when you're trying to connect with people. You can't just come across as fake, or that you're just trying to get views, or trying to shock and awe and stuff like that. So anyway, so I'm going live on 2 different platforms right now, on my Facebook group as well as TikTok. And so shout out to my followers. Thanks, for the people that have double tapped on my screen on TikTok to give me some love. The more people I can, connect with, the more people I can help, because there are so many struggling people out there. The economy is super difficult, right? I don't know about you, if you've filled up your car with gas lately, but man, the gas prices have been high. But then going into the grocery store, it seems like every time I turn around, it something that I bought previously just a month ago is anywhere from $1 to $2 to sometimes even $5 more expensive than it used to be. And so families, it's tough, right? You know, Parents, come on, I know what I can feel and I can relate to what you're talking about. And so, anybody who is struggling, I can relate, and that's what I want to be able to help people and let them know that there is something out there. Digital marketing can help you. It can help you in the beginning as a side income. It can help you potentially if you follow this blueprint that Michelle O'Neill has outlined. And if you follow that, it could potentially actually replace your 9 to 5 job. Now, if you loved your 9 to 5 job, great, awesome. But what ultimately happens is many of us will work 40 plus, 60 plus, 70 plus hours per week. We're overworked, we're underpaid, and the economy is going mostly up, a little bit down sometimes, but mostly up. The cost of, with the real estate market and the cost of homes are going, that's in flux as well. We've got to find a better way to help ourselves, because if we're just overworked, working 40 plus, 70 plus hours per week, what kind of quality of life is that? Because you're not having quality time with the ones you love, the people whom you love. And that's a quality life. If you're just working to earn money and you're not spending time with those that you love, those people that you love, that's a better life. Quality time freedom is more valuable than any currency that I can think of, whether anywhere in the world, currency, whether it's in Japan, Canada, or wherever. Time currency, that's the most valuable currency. And you're going to be a happier soul if you can find more, if you can find a way to have more time freedom. So if you want to have more time freedom, and you want to follow this blueprint, the daily pay blueprint that Michelle O'Neill is just she's incredibly illustrating and explaining. It's converting at 50%. 10K holiday sprint, you guys, 17 customers in 60 days at an average of 600 per new sale. You break it down, 17 customers within 60 days, and it's converting the sales funnel that she's uh, that she's allowing us when you do join and you pick any one of the digital products, because there are four of them with this daily pay system. Any one of them, you get the sales funnel. So there's the starter level, and then you've got the next level up. Starter level is $50 to join. Only 50. What other program, what other digital marketing program can you start a business at only $50? Have a website within 48 to 72 hours, uh, and you've only spent $50 one time. And then there is a cost to actually start up the website. They do the website for you, and it's $39. So there's $39 plus 50, but it's a one time thing. And then there's 150, and then there's 300 and 600. 600 is the premium level, and that's where she's coming up with this conversion process on the sales funnel, 17 customers at 600, and at converting at 50%, which she has with her stats. Statistically, that's what she has on an average. Some people are converting at a higher rate. All right, maybe that's you, because maybe maybe you've got such a great personality and you come on and join, and you can relate to people and you talk about your story. Maybe you can convert at a higher rate instead of 50% as well. Who knows? But I'm a dad. I've got three kids. Um, I've got a son who's 12, and I have a lot of things that happen in my life that you could probably relate to, because we all experience them the same. We are. Let me back that up. We all experience similar things, but we experience them differently because we have different strengths, different weaknesses, so on and so forth. But 10K by in 60 days. It's the 10K holiday sprint at 17 customers if you break it down and keep it simple. Only 17 customers at $600 is 10,000 in only 60 days. It's a proven blueprint, and she's has it all ready for you in a sales funnel. And then the group, the community, the digital growth community is by far and away the best digital marketing community I've ever had the pleasure of being connected with ever. It's bar none the best community that you'll ever meet online. Seriously, guys, uh, if you're worried about joining or signing up because you don't want to be lost in the shuffle, because you're worried that after you've joined that all of a sudden people have forgotten you and you're left by the wayside, or that you don't know what's going on, that doesn't happen. This community, the digital growth community, is rated number 2 out of thousands of different people or different communities. It's ranked number 2 in the school platform. That's SKOOL, not school like I'm going back to school. Not that that's a bad thing, but SKOOL, school. Now, the reason why school is a great platform is because when you're using that as your community or group to communicate, then you're getting notifications pretty directly. Whereas sometimes when you're part of a different group that's either on a different social media platform, then that social media platform has other notifications that you're getting. Whereas school is just designed for communities. And so, when you're getting a notification, it's directly from that community and not a, a notification because someone watched your video or something else because of a marketplace, something that you liked in the marketplace or a comment that somebody liked. It doesn't get lost in the shuffle that way, and you get notifications more directly. And so that's why it's very effective to use school as the platform to be strong as the community. But it's number two out of thousands. And it's a great community, the digital growth community, ranked number two. And it's ranked based on different metrics, but one of them is engagement. And so it's a very active community with its members. And so the benefit to that, okay, again, is that you don't want to ever be part of something where after you've joined, it's crickets, where you don't hear anything from anybody. And all of a sudden you're like, hey, I spent some money to do this and now I haven't heard from anybody. This isn't the case. This community is so active that if you actually drop a comment and you ask a question, it's literally on an average going to be answered within 1 to 2 minutes. It's that easy to get answers. And then there are videos to watch. It's kind of like a podcast where I watch a video every single day to get encouraged. And then not only do I get these videos every day from Michelle O'Neill, but there's a classroom section in this app, and I can go through different things to learn about digital marketing. So I'm increasing my skills as a digital marketer by watching some of these videos and doing certain things that the videos will ask me to do. So I'm increasing my skills, and it's a community that's interactive. There's engagement, and you're not going to feel alone. One of the best parts about this community is that people will cheer you up. There, when you do post a comment in this community, there's different tabs to let people know what you're posting about. One would be, a welcome sort of introduction, like I'm introducing myself. And then another one would be sort of maybe a celebration, a win, right? That you're talking about something that's gone well or successfully or something like that, right? I'm gonna make sure my mic's still working. And there are different, so you can scroll down when you're posting something in this community to kind of let people know what it is that you're posting about. And one would, so you could, when you do that, they already know what the post is going to be about. They comment, and you share things, and the camaraderie, the coming together and being unified is something as humans we need, right? No one wants to feel alone or isolated, and so this is super super helpful. At any rate, I'm not going to spend a whole lot more time here on my live. I appreciate people that have been tapping my screen on TikTok, and I appreciate people from my Facebook group who are watching this live. But if you're not live, please, in my Facebook group, hashtag either live, or comment hashtag replay if you're watching this as a replay in my Facebook group. Also, okay, I'm wearing the yellow hoodie. It's a Utah Jazz hoodie. I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah. I thought it would go well with my backdrop. This is a physical backdrop, and with it being bright yellow, I thought it would actually, kind of, I don't know, go in with the colors here. So, comment if you think the bright yellow hoodie matches with my backdrop. Let me know about that. I'm trying to, try different things to stop the scroll, so to speak, when people are watching different live broadcasts or whatever, and they see my bright yellow hoodie. I don't know. If you don't like it, let me know too. Maybe you think it's too bright. Maybe you think that you've got to put stunner shades on, some sunglasses because it's too bright. I don't know. But anyway, I appreciate you watching. Appreciate my followers, and especially the ones that have tapped it on TikTok to give me some love. And again, in my Facebook group, please comment #live or #replay. And if you have questions, if you would like to either get started, then please comment, and or you can go to my profile, and if you go to my main part of my profile, you can actually find that little the URL, and you can basically tap on that, and it'll send you to my my daily pay information. And it's a basically you enter your email address, and I send you the blueprint, and you'll get that blueprint. So give me a comment if you'd like to get more information, and I'll be happy. I'll be very happy to give you that information. Again, it's the information that Michelle O'Neill, and you can watch her video separately if you like. You can find her on TikTok as Michelle O'Neill, and you can find this video that I'm talking about, or you can find me and join my Facebook group, and you can watch the video that I've played in my Facebook group here. Either way, and but she's just an amazing leader, and the digital growth community again is bar none the best community that you'll find in either school or any community on any social media platform. But anyway, I'd be happy to send you more details. I'll send you the deets. If you want more info, I'll give you the info. Just let me know, and I'll get you what you need to succeed. Okay? Thank you. Peace. I'm out. Peace.